You were saying this was all ghetto.
Yes, all
This was all the ghetto.
Tak, tu gdzieś tu był.
What?
Te domy wszystkie to już było getto w tamtą stronę. Ale my jeszcze pokażemy, gdzie dalej się.
What is he saying?
Here was the wall. Where the street is where the wall was.
Oh, so this was the wall. That was the wall.
Że Żydzi przeskoczyli ten mur i uciekali. Wołali do siebie po francusku, to byli Francuzi. I tam dalej, za tym domem są kazamaty, stary fort carskiej Rosji. I oni uciekli w tamtą stronę. A gonił ich jakiś Gefreiter, jakiś niemiecki sierżant z pistoletem, a oni schowali się do otwartych wtedy tych kazamat i on za nimi i oni go postrzelili. A przedtem to on tu zmobilizował wszystkich Niemców. Tam żołnierzy, ich tu było sporo. I była taka grupa 10, którzy gonili tych Żydów. Jak postrzelili tego sierżanta, to wszyscy uciekli.
What did he say, Mom?
There were some. What year was it? What year? 1943.
It was 43. Yes, it was in April. In April 43.
That there were 10 of them that tried to escape, and they went after them. They were French speaking. They escaped. They jumped over the wall, and there were Russians over there, and then there were Germans over on this side, and the Germans went after them. And when the Germans went after them, then everybody else scattered. The others scattered. Yeah.
Bo on jeden zmuszał Niemców, tych żołnierzy, tam lotnicy byli, żeby za tymi Żydami gonili.
Yeah, so they basically were like, it must have been some sort of a setup so that, they knew that the Germans would go after them, and that would allow the rest of them to escape. So they basically martyred themselves, knowing that the Germans would come after them, and that way it would allow the rest of them
Ale
to
ci
get
Żydzi
away.
też mieli broń i jak on tam za nimi już to, jak go postrzelili,
That's
They were
amazing.
French speaking.
to inni Niemcy uciekli.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Germans went after them, which
Yeah.
they probably knew.
How many people were able to escape?
No jakieś 8 osób było mniej więcej, którzy tam przeskoczyli. 8 persons.
8 persons.
8 Jewish persons.
Were able to escape?
And how many were able to? Osiem biły, co uciekli.
Tak,
Okay.
co dalej nie wiem, bo nagle słyszałem syreny niemieckich samochodów takich mobilnych, interwencyjnych. I ja uciekłem wtedy.
Okay, yeah, he was there. He was present. He actually witnessed it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then he noticed that there were a bunch of them that escaped, 8 others that ran away.
Good.
Yeah, but he said that after that he doesn't know what happened to them because he saw that there were patrol cars, German patrol cars.
Wow, Yeji.
That came. Yeah.
It was on this place.
And it was right here, he said. It was right here. I witnessed that.
This was occupied. Wait, this was occupied by the German SS.
There
Yeji
was
says.
a hospital.
Is that where my mother worked?
A hospital.
Was that the hospital where
No.
my mother worked?
No.
For the Jewish people.
Yeah.
Yes, please, you must understand that this way to the Umschlagplatz, where the Jewish people had been załadowani do wagonów do kolejowych. Umschlagplatz.
That's where they were taken.
It is.
Right?
Well, hold on. I'm trying to figure out which one.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, they were taken by
Was
wagon,
taken
but,
in the wagons, yes.
in the wagons to
Yes.
be.
And,
Yes.
and the German said, "Oh, you all are going to walk in Eastern Poland,
Yes.
but the ill people are going to the hospital, and because you couldn't go
They
to
couldn't go to
work and so on, but they were murdered."
They were murdered in the wagons, so they were taken from here.
In this hospital.
Okay, from this hospital,
Yes.
the ones,
And-
they were taken by wagon to Eastern
And
Poland
all
and
the
gassed
all
in the
other
wagons.
people went by the wagons to.
Where they would be taken to concentration camps.
This is the monument of the Umschlagplatz.
Railway.
Oh,
Railway.
okay.
Szyny i tu były te wagony. I tu ich załadowano.
This is where the railway station was, and here with the wagons would come in, and they would get on the wagon trains, to be taken to the concentration camp.
Niemiecki umszlak techniczny przerzut towaru. Przeładunek.
Translation problems
Ist.
here.
Was? Ja? In Deutsch?
Deutsch laden.
Laden.
Etwas beladen, ein Waggon beladen.
Beladen. Ich kann das nicht.
Mit Waren.
Mit Wagen?
Waren.
Fahren. Fahren.
Gut, ja.
Yeah, right.
In,
Like,
ja, in ein Schiff beladen mit Waren.
yeah, like,
Containern.
yeah, they're in the cattle transports, like you've seen. This is where they load them onto the trains to take them to the
And
concentration
it
camps.
was ein Umschlagplatz. Umschlag, it is in German to take goods in
Like a loading dock. This was a loading zone. That's what they called
in a
it.
wagon.
Like the people were transport material.
Transport material, like they were free, like they were cattle. They
Yeah.
were treated like cattle. Yeah.
Also, krótko mówiąc, słowo umszlak było używane do towarów, nie do ludzi.
Okay, yeah. Umschlag was used as a word used generally speaking to animals, not with
It's a
people.
German
Yeah.
language.
That's how they were treated.
It was a bad word. It says. Yes.
They were used as
along
transport.
this
As,
path
right.
of
Okay.
suffering and death, over 300,000 Jews were